Conor McGregor versus Ilia Topuria is 100% a fight that could happen in the future, but there are many things that need to happen in order for this fight to come into fruition. I'm going to quickly go over what I think must happen in order for this fight to happen, and I also want to know your thoughts as well. What do you think about this fight? Do you think this fight might happen in the future? And if not, then please let me know. What fight do you think is next for Conor McGregor? If he loses against Max Holloway, do you think he will retire? And if he wins, then what is next for Conor McGregor? Please let me know in the comments. I love discussing these fights with you guys. Also, every single one of you who have commented on my videos, thank you so much. As I mentioned before in previous videos, there are really not many people in my country who give a shit about MMA, so I really do not have anyone to discuss these fights with. So everybody, please leave your thoughts in the comments. I enjoy reading them. And yeah, let's break this shit down. So, as I mentioned, the stars pretty much have to align in order for this fight to happen, but it is a real possibility. Now, the first thing that needs to happen for sure is that Ilia Topuria needs to beat Justin Gaethje on the White House card. Now, I think it will happen. I think Ilia Topuria is definitely the heavy favorite in this matchup, but do not count Justin Gaethje out. In my opinion, Justin Gaethje really does have a chance in beating Ilia Topuria. And I'm not talking about a fighter's, excuse me, I'm not talking about a puncher's chance. I'm talking about Ilia Topuria might actually lose to Justin Gaethje, considering that he is the much smaller guy. And you have to remember that Justin Gaethje also beat a lot of good fighters in the past as well. Justin Gaethje beat guys like Rafael Fiziev, who was his last fight? Paddy Pimblett. Even though Paddy Pimblett, like, I hate making excuses for fighters, but in my opinion, Paddy Pimblett completely lost that fight because Justin Gaethje poked him in the eye, and he was completely compromised after that eye poke. Now, you guys can call me like whatever, like, but I mean, a win is a win, don't get me wrong, but it did really mess with his game. So he also beat Dustin Poirier as well with that head kick in round 2, if you guys remember, the Herb Dean sliding elbow, which also knocked out Dustin Poirier afterwards, was pretty brutal. Do not count Justin Gaethje out. Even though I enjoy seeing all the memes of Ilia Topuria coming from a breakup with his wife, a divorce from his wife, and is completely gonna live his anger through Justin Gaethje. Even though I enjoy those memes so much, I still think that Justin Gaethje does have a legit chance in winning this fight. So that was the first thing. Ilia Topuria needs to beat Justin Gaethje in order for Conor McGregor versus Ilia Topuria to happen. Now let's get on to the next thing that needs to happen. Now the next thing that needs to happen is Conor McGregor does need to beat Max Holloway in order to fight Ilia Topuria for the lightweight title. This is a much taller task for Conor McGregor, even though I do hope that Conor McGregor wins this fight just so we can see Ilia Topuria versus Conor McGregor. Maybe. So Max Holloway obviously is the heavy favorite against Conor McGregor, which he should be. All the pressure is on Conor McGregor in this comeback fight against Max Holloway. It's going to be a really slim chance for Conor McGregor to pull this off, but I really hope he does. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Max Holloway. I love his career. I love who he is as a person and what he represents, but just for the sport of MMA and the UFC and for the fans, every time there's Conor McGregor in a fight card, the hype is just so much bigger, and it's better for everybody. It's better for the fighters, it's better for the fans, it's better for pretty much everybody involved. Who does not like a Conor McGregor card when it is gonna be 100 times as hyped up as any other card? Now, the third thing that needs to happen in order for Conor McGregor and Ilia Topuria to come into fruition is that Conor McGregor needs to call out Ilia Topuria on the mic. Ilia Topuria, the Irish are back. I came to reclaim what was once mine, and you will hand it over. Now imagine he says that on the mic. That's pretty much a sealed deal. It's gonna be Ilia Topuria versus Conor McGregor after that, because Conor McGregor always gets what he wants, and also Ilia Topuria wants that fight as well. So there needs to be a call out of Ilia Topuria from Conor McGregor after his fight, because I doubt Ilia Topuria will call out Conor McGregor himself. He might, I'm not gonna lie, he might do it after Justin Gaethje, but I highly doubt it. So Conor McGregor really needs to call out Ilia Topuria. Even though he does not really call out people, Ilia Topuria is the guy he needs to call out after he wins against Max Holloway, which is a really slim chance. So let's say Conor McGregor and Max Holloway gets done. Conor McGregor beats Max Holloway. Let's say Ilia Topuria beats Justin Gaethje. Now you need to have the lightweight belt on the line, which means Conor McGregor does need to cut to 155. Yes, that is correct, people. I think the fight needs to happen in 155, since if there is a belt on the line, why would Conor McGregor and Ilia Topuria fight if there is not a belt on the line? If there was a belt on the line and Ilia Topuria is fighting against Conor McGregor, it might be a top 3 MMA card of all time. I doubt anything beats the Conor McGregor versus Khabib fight card, but that might be a really close contender. So the next issue comes with Conor McGregor cutting down to 155. Now, if he really says that he's a man of God and he is willing to do anything to get back into the octagon and get a win and be himself once more, then the old Conor McGregor would have no chance of cutting down to 155. He just needs to get off the supplements, he needs to get off the steroids, he needs to quit the drinking, the drugs, and it is really doable for him. And if those 4 quotas are met, then I think we have a fight in our hands. I think Ilia Topuria and Conor McGregor might actually happen, but as I said, the stars need to align and everything needs to go perfectly in order for this to happen. So let's say everything happens and the fight is actually confirmed. Who do you got? Do you got Conor McGregor or do you got Ilia Topuria winning the fight? In my opinion, Conor McGregor has the best chance of anybody of beating Ilia Topuria. He has the precision, he has the speed, and he can really catch Ilia Topuria. Even though Ilia Topuria has that granite chin, we saw him eat the most perfect head kick ever by Jai Herbert, and he still did not get knocked out. I swear to God, 99.9 people would get knocked out by the Jai Herbert head kick. If you guys haven't seen it, you should really check it out because that is a spectacle. I have no idea how a person survives that. So everybody, please leave your thoughts in the comments. Do you think that this fight might actually happen? And if not, then what is next for Conor McGregor? If he wins against Max Holloway, who do you think is his next opponent if it's not Ilia Topuria? Also, do you guys think he will stay in welterweight? Because in my opinion, Conor McGregor at welterweight, there are really not that many matchups for him that are actually good matchups, because I think he will lose to all the people in the top 15 in welterweight. In lightweight, that's a different discussion, and I think lightweight, Ilia Topuria versus Conor McGregor is the fight to make if everything goes according to plan. And if Conor McGregor loses, do you think he will retire? I think he might retire if he loses against Max Holloway, and I think that is the smart move as well. He has pretty much tarnished his entire legacy that he's built over the years if he does lose to Max Holloway, and that will be a sad way for him to go out, and that is why I am hoping that it will not happen. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments. I love discussing these fights with you. I love it when you guys give your input as well, and I enjoy reading these comments really much. So everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.